On this video today, I want to talk to you about heaven gives earth meaning and earth gives heaven expression. Heaven gives earth meaning and earth gives heaven expression. But before we go into today's topic, I want you to listen to this.
I was sharing with somebody how I had an opportunity many years ago, 2008, 18 years ago. 18 years ago, I had a 350 million naira deal with a telecom company in this country. And they said, and I had gotten approval from the founder and to many people, one more signature, and that signature said, pay me 2 million naira bribe. Okay? I had two other partners. At some point, the partner said, if you don't have 2 million, let's divide the 2 million, we'll raise the rest. At some point, even said, don't pay anything, we'll raise the entire 2 million and pay. And I still said, no, it's against my faith. And so I lost what you can call my breakthrough. Well, today, what is 350 million naira in my life? What is it? It's just one of those transactions. I want to encourage us to know that today your integrity may be affected for having integrity. Okay? It sounds weird. I stand up for what is right. I stand up for God. I stand up for scriptures. And yet,
you see, the truth is that we are not our own creators. God is our creator. We are the pastures. We're the sheep of his pastures. In Psalm 100 verse 3, he said that he created us for his own satisfaction. We did not create God. God created us. So thereby, heaven gives earth meaning. Heaven gives us the meaning of our life, while we give heaven the expression. Put in this way, or simply put in this way, heaven is the workshop, while earth is the showroom. And I can tell you that heaven defines meaning. The meaning of our life is defined by heaven. Every purpose of our life is defined in heaven. Just like if you want to drive or you want to buy a Mercedes Benz, you go to the showroom. But the showroom you went to buy the Mercedes Benz is not where the Mercedes Benz is produced. The Mercedes Benz is fine-tuned and produced in the workshop, which is at the back end. So heaven is the back end, which is where every purpose of our life is tuned, which is where everything about us, or what we are, the assignment we are to carry out on earth here, is tuned at the workshop. Then we now will demonstrate that in the showroom. It is in the showroom now that will come to life. We'll begin to demonstrate the purpose of why we're here. And to also reiterate what my mentor, Pastor, I call him Pastor Stephen, said, see, you have a purpose here on earth. Don't allow that small Yahoo tips, that thing that small car that your friend bought out of duping somebody or out of lies to make you go into vices. Here on Hoha, we tell you the truth. We tell you what you need to do to get from point A to point Z. So you have a purpose on earth, and nobody carries that purpose except you. So don't allow that little bribe, just like Pastor Stephen could have collected that bribe, and today he might be nowhere. But today that is just a change compared to what he is handling today. That's Yahoo that is calling you. That's your friend that is a Yahoo. That's a life you're saying that if you believe it's the end of life, it is not even the beginning at all. It is not the beginning at all, because God said in Genesis chapter 1 verse 1 that he created the heaven and the earth. He created both the physical and the spiritual. the visible and the invisible. He created all, and what we have in the invisible is much more than what we have in the visible. So you have a purpose, and for you to carry out the expression heaven has given to you, you must stay on your lane. You must understand your purpose. And if you want to understand how to know your purpose, go back to my videos and go and see what I have analyzed how to know your purpose on earth in a broader term, in a clearer term. So you have a purpose, you have an expression that heaven has brought you here for. Then you should also go. You should do that purpose and give back heaven. Give back heaven expression. Sorry, you have a meaning that heaven has brought you here for. So your life should be able to give heaven an expression. And you remember when Jesus Christ he was here on earth, he was always saying, I am about my Father's business. So there is a business that your Father has given to you. There is a business that your Father has given that wants you to carry out. So make sure that heaven gives that heaven meaning that you are carrying. Let it give back heaven its expression. I want to end this video by also reading this little extract here. It said, purpose is given from above and revealed below. A refined style and a refined person that carry the meaning of heaven will give back heaven a refined expression. So let your life carry the meaning of heaven and let it give back heaven an expression. God bless you, and see you in my next video. God bless.